Following the sage into the jungle, Shah recalls tales of a wicked tribe of witch doctors living in these parts. As he does, he is spotted by some of the wildlife under the sage's control. Expecting the sage to try and take him out while he's in unfamiliar territory, Shah makes a risky decision and splits off from his group in an attempt to find and recruit the witch doctors, while his tribe tries to hold out.
The Master is alone trying to win favor of the witch doctors. Slay enemies to give him zombies. We have some time to prepare before the enemy attacks. Build up some defenses.
I live to serve.
Death is our gift. The enemy is attacking us. Take their lives! The enemy is attacking us.
Command us.
The enemy is attacking us. Break them!
I live to serve.
The enemy is attacking us. The enemy is attacking
Command us. What do you want?
The enemy is attacking us.
Alright, here comes Vethra.
What do you want? Viewpoint. I go.
Attacking us. The enemy is attacking us. Death is our gift. The enemy is attacking us. The enemy is attacking us.
I live to serve.
Okay, so I think I can definitely do this. I need to get more zombies built up. And I need a bit more defense up here. I'm not sure how I'm going to collect these crystals safely. So I don't know.
What do you want?
I guess I just collect them and hope my guys don't die. And in the meantime, I just build up as big of a force down here as I can.
Coming. Prepare our defenses. Every kill is a zombie for the master. It's not just a phase, Mother. Serve the master.
I live to serve.
Okay, so that's 15. Go ahead and send the rest that I make over to here. And hope these guys focus on what's attacking them instead of what I'm my workers are doing. Let them attack their way down to there.
Command us. I will move. I live to serve. Yes, master. Command us. I live to serve.
The enemy is attacking us.
Command us. Forgive me, I cannot place it there. I will fuel death.
Alright, cool. Have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out. I think we finally finished this mission. We'll finally figure this mission out, at least.
Be swift.
Oh my god. Yo, get straight the fuck off of that.
to serve. Should have mentioned chemophobia on resume. Command us. What do you want? I will move. Forgive me, I cannot place it there. I live to serve. Command us.
Bring out your dead.
Yes, master.
Really hoping I have enough to get to some actual crystal income, because otherwise this is it. This is our
All will serve.
this is our army, this is our role, this is what we're doing.
Take their lives. The enemy is attacking us. Break them!
Should have mentioned chemophobia on
Beautiful.
resume.
We can get a crystal mine.
I will fuel death.
The enemy is attacking us. The enemy is attacking us.
I will do labor.
Swiftly and surely. The enemy is attacking us. Feed man, he eats for day. Kill man. Attacking us. The enemy is attacking us. The enemy is attacking us. The enemy is attacking us.
Oh yeah, we getting there. Hard mission for sure.
Enemy is attacking us.
Well, more in just like, I don't know, I can't tell if I had to get lucky on the first wave or if
Is our mark.
it was just a matter of figuring out how to beat the first wave.
Attacking us.
What do you want?
That is all we can build.
I will fuel death.
The enemy is
Should have mentioned chemophobia on resume.
It's not just a phase, Mother. The enemy is attacking us. Bring out your dead.
You know, my guess would be the final mission is going to be the same for all the races. You just get a different place to build from. And the objective remains the same. Take the top of the temple.
More strangers in our home? Need I kill them?
Bring out your dead.
Wait. Where did you get the hammer?
I am the chosen of the God of Death. My quest is all life in this world. Will you join me?
Yes, yes, we like that. We follow the chosen. We need havoc for the chosen. Hail the chosen! The master has succeeded. The witch doctor's bombs are very strong against groups of enemies. Prepare to attack!
We must make more room.
Wait, so now I need to actually beat this?
I will fuel death.
Okay. Sweet.
Yes, yes!
Should have mentioned chemophobia on resume.
We must make more room.
Need havoc?
All will serve me.
Go, go! Yes!
Death is our gift.
Command us.
Alright, well, let's get to a point where I actually have a decent setup. And then we'll mass some troops up.
Death is our gift. The enemy is attacking us. And we must make more room. The enemy is attacking us. Death is our gift. The enemy is attacking us. Our gift. We must make more room. The enemy is attacking us. The enemy is attacking us. Bring out your dead. Eternity awaits. Serve the master. What is our mark? The enemy is attacking us. All Be swift. The enemy is attacking us.
Okay, what up, Faithful? How's your evening going? 16, so yeah, let's pop one of these off, and let's get a couple Shaman Caves, a couple going Smitheries, and
Forgive me, I cannot place it there. I will move.
that, yeah. You know what? Back to defending from here.
The enemy is attacking us. The enemy is attacking us.
Okay. Definitely need to get my settlement upgrades.
Death is our gift.
Definitely need to get my upgrades done. See, I never played any of the Civ games. I played like Civ 2 maybe? Civ 3 maybe actually, I might have been what it was, Civ 3. Way back in the day, but like very briefly and not enough to actually understand the game.
I will do labor. Yes, master.
Here be spirits.
Let's just go for mass zombies real quick. Mass zombies and upgrades. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Civ 4. I basically also heard that every other Civ game is good, so that lines up with what I've heard.
We must make more room.
Oh, are we really maxed out? Is that that? I kind of want to hit like 40 or 50 zombies before I go in, though. Give me a sec, guys. Oh, sorry, I'm back. Oh, crud.
How can we serve? The afterlife awaits!
No, you know what? I'm not ready to move in yet. As much as I want to just go in with that and be confident in it, I don't think it's enough. I think we need to get our upgrades done. Luckily, upgrades go really fast in this game. Nakamura RTS, thank you for the host, man. Second night in a row. I appreciate that. Welcome everybody from Nakamura's stream. Hope his was a good time. Hope everyone enjoyed it. Nakamura, I hope you enjoyed it. We're working our way through some more campaigning. Finally beat that mission last night that was giving me hell. Felt real good. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting. I need to be focused on this, not when my upgrades are done. I'm gonna check my up. Need to keep building zombies. I was just saying, I think that this force, like, as much as I want this force to be enough, I just don't feel like it's gonna be. I'm really excited to play this race. They look fun. How many upgrades can I possibly have left? I gotta be getting close, right? Alright, you know what?
Spirits on the move!
We going for it. I give up.
Feel our wrath! The enemy is attacking us!
Too much time spent screwing around. We're going in. Good God, dude. Mammoths are so strong. What up, Mooly FTW? Warparty hype indeed, man. I'm loving this game. I was talking to Carnage. I was second on the leaderboards for a long while, up until two people dethroned Carnage and I. But I was second up on the leaderboards for survival, and while I was doing those runs, Carnage and I were chatting in my stream about when the campaign was releasing, and he was like, it's just a couple months out and now we're here, and dude, it's so good. Been loving it. See, I knew that wasn't going to be enough. Pull out. We did quite a lot of damage. I don't know if they're going to be able to rebuild that while we rebuild our own forces or not, but I've obviously lost my commander. Kill the mammoth before he gets any further. Yeah, I'm hoping so too. The devs being active is a huge part of it, especially like popping in people's streams and stuff. Like the devs being around is a massive part of like any game really taking off and being able to be a good game. And if they continue with their balance team, I mean, it has the chance to be, you know, one of the second or third best RTSs that's out right now. Obviously, I don't think anything will dethrone StarCraft 2. Unless, like, they start making some serious issues, which, like, you know, don't get me wrong, Blizzard is fully capable of doing screw-ups. Cough. Cough. Diablo Immortal. Cough. Cough. But I definitely think, like, as far as it goes, like, this game feels good to play. It's already got some pretty solid balance between the races. Now, granted, the races have their uniqueness, but they're not that unique. Like, they definitely have some differences between them, but it's like every race has a comparable unit, which is good, but it also leaves, like, various WoW expansions. I never played World of Warcraft, so thank God on that, in my opinion. Never got into World of Warcraft, but every gaming company lately has been proving more and more that they're not capable of listening or paying attention to their customer base, so I think that smaller dev teams like this is the future. Like, it's what's going to take off, and hopefully, you know, they enjoy what they're doing, they enjoy what they're making money-wise and stuff, but also I hope that smaller teams now learn from what the bigger companies have done wrong. I mean, Blizzard's made some fantastic games and still has some pretty damn good games that they've continued to make. I mean, you can argue all you want, but Overwatch is a really fun game if you're not playing it competitively. And even if you are and you're not just taking it too seriously, it's still a pretty fun game. Like, every game they come out with has its merits. I just think that corporate greed takes over, and all of a sudden we end up with games that had a lot of potential that got turned into garbage. So if these guys continue, and I mean, I hope to see a Warparty 2, maybe even some Warparty expansions. Like, I hope to see more of this game in the future, and hopefully at no point do they sell out and take the money rather than the solid game. But I have faith in the dev team. I've chatted with two of the top devs, both of the guys that are super active in the Discord. I've had conversations with on stream, and they seem very, very prepared to do what it takes to make this game good. Yeah, I think Hearthstone was a lot of fun. I definitely will always prefer MTG. Just because I've played MTG card games. Like, I've played the TCG. But I mean, you take a look at any major company this year, and like, well, really last year in 2018, you take a look at any major company, and they all made their mistakes, and most of those mistakes were, hey, we're a primarily computer game-based company. We're going to take this primarily computer-based, PC-based fan base, and we're going to make it mobile, and every single one of them got met with mass outcry except for one. And that one was because they announced both a mobile game and a PC game at the same time for that series, and that was the Elder Scrolls. They announced the Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, they didn't say anything else about it. They just said it just showed the Elder Scrolls 6. And they announced the Elder Scrolls Blades at the same time, and neither of those were met with severe outrage. Okay, can I get you guys to hang out there? Thanks. Oh, I made a move. Bad times. Oh, what's this?
Spirits be with you.
The enemy is attacking us. Doom to the living.
heck? How are they gonna go up here and start building stuff? Get rid of that before a mammoth pops out of it.
Spirits be with you.
I will say the campaigns have been a lot of fun, but I'm not like... This part of the campaign has not been that fun for me. Like, the whole sitting here sieging their base forever on end. Alright, where are you guys going and why do you think it's acceptable? Really?
What life needs extension.
Okay, let's get our armies to meet here in the middle. That way, hopefully, we can prevent them from building another settlement out here. Alright, we got all our upgrades. I mean, there's nothing more we can get.
What do you want?
We can get that.
Doom to the living. Here, spirits.
I'm not sure how to build golems in this. I don't know where they come from for these guys. I guess if I was using my abilities, this wouldn't seem nearly as bad.
I control Dexter.
I definitely need to get on top of some of that. I just like, I guess I don't know enough about this game, so being able to beat it on very hard without knowing very much, I guess is kind of, oh my goodness. That's so many mammoths. Alright, so let's group up. And let's push in again together. I don't know what's healing them. That's ridiculous. Yeah, there we go. Bit aggressive, but it worked.
What life needs extension.
How much health do these guys have? Alright, I think we finally shut them down to the point where... What is this? Why are units spawning there? So I'm thinking... The next mission should be pretty straightforward. What is this? No, 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 no. Yeah, it does that. I think that they're allowed to have more units than they're supposed to be, or something to that effect. Because every time I get to the back of their base, it's like some of their units are just being ignored. Which, like, I'm not going to complain, because after, you know, pushing into this base for the last 30 minutes straight, it feels pretty good to have finally, like, actually made progress. What is this? Get out of here with this. I mean, this should be the end of the game. Like, no doubt about it. This should be the end. There might be
Spirits be with you.
another structure out here they might have decided to go build again. Nope.
Spirits guide us.
We got him. Cornered him.
Serve us longer.
So yeah, I mean, half hour to an hour is pretty normal. I do think...
Sage has fled deeper into the jungle. Move quickly. We've been delayed for too long.